No disrespect to my older community, because I know this might ruffle some feathers. But y'all just have to respect the fact that not everybody believes in the same system that y'all believe in. Yes, I do have the right to vote, but I do not have to vote. That's not what a right is. My right is that I don't have to vote. Y'all can vote in this system, okay? I believe in the Lord, our Father, Jesus, Savior, all that. And it'd be crazy to me because most of these people are biblical people that knock on my door and ask me if I want to vote and then get upset at my answer. You can't get upset at me and my husband's answers. If we don't want to vote, we don't want to vote. I'm not voting for two lesser evils. Have you ever counted the votes before? Have you ever seen all the votes counted? It could be a system set up like that, but why do you think it's not? Why do you think it's not? Why are you so gullible that you believe in a system just because they say Democrat or Republic? Divide and conquer. That's what it resonates to me and to a whole bunch of other people. So just as the same as I don't get mad because you vote, please don't take offense at the fact that I do not vote. That is my right. Appreciate people for trying to get me to vote and passing, in the past, and all the people who sacrificed themselves for the right to vote. But baby, you can keep your system because it's never worked for any of us anyway. That's what you got to realize. You playing a game. That's what you got to realize. So don't hate on me. I focus on God, not on man. It's always been like that. Always been like that. I get tired of y'all older people just trying to come and trying to push y'all narratives on other people. Like, if we don't want to vote, we don't have to vote. That is okay. That is okay. And then it's kind of like, well, that's why it's going the way it's going. No, it's going why the way it's going because people are voting and they could be just lying to you. They could just be lying to you. That is a feasible thing to think. That is not beyond your years to think. They could just be lying to you. It's a corrupt system. Healthcare is corrupt. It's all corrupt. Our food is corrupt. War is corrupt. I used to look at these movies like Black Hawk Down and stuff like that, and I used to feel so bad for the people that was playing in it, but I'm like, damn, y'all always in their country. Y'all ain't never minding y'all business, and I'm worried the fact that I'm sad because I'm watching you in another person's country minding not your business. We got a whole bunch of stuff here in the United States going on. Why is you over there? Why is you over there? And of course, just like if you came over here, they're going to attack you. Why wouldn't they attack you? Y'all got me messed up. Then I started seeing stuff a lot clearer. Yeah. So I just resorted to depending on God's law. I'm not going to allow a system to dictate what I believe and how I believe in it to be, because none of it really affects me anyway. When you have God or you put God first, none of it affects you. None of it affects you. If you really think about it, none of it affects you. None of it. You might have to spend a little bit more. You might have to work a little bit harder some years. You might not have to, but baby, it's all a part of life. Focus on the things that you're supposed to focus on while you're here. You ain't got to worry about who's president, because ain't none of them my God. Ain't none of them my president. Okay? Okay. Bye.